thanks for tapping in. This is going to be a short shopping haul video. I'm going to say short because I don't have that many items that I want to show you, but I was cleaning my house earlier today, and anytime I purchase things, before I put them away wherever they're going to be, I like to do my shopping haul. So I have a couple of items that I recently purchased, and I want to just share them with you, and then I'm going to put them away. I'm not sure what it is that I'm going through with shoes, but whatever it is, I guess I have enough shoes to get me there, because I'm gonna say in the last month, I don't know, maybe I've purchased a dozen pairs of shoes to replace shoes that I threw out. At least that's the story I'm gonna go with to justify all of these shoe purchases. But recently I went to shoe department. I said in a previous video, I really don't care anything about designer brands. Yes, they're nice. Yes, I have some, but that's not really what I care about. What I care about is a good price, a good look for a deal. So I went to shoe department and I found these are the style is Gigi. The color is light gold. So I think these shoes were, it says $37, but I got some discount off, and then I had points or money acquired, I think $6 to $8. So off my total sale, I got, that off as well. And that comes from purchasing other shoes there. But I picked up this shoe. It looks almost like a mix between a gold and a light, gold and champagne, same family of, but it's not just the true gold that you would think. It has more of a toned down metallic look. What I liked about it is the block heel. It makes it more comfortable for a more comfortable wear. I really cannot handle too well the 3.5, 4-inch stiletto shoes. I've never been able to walk in those, but at my age, I do like to wear the nice looking shoes, but I like to have comfort. So, I do a lot of standing, I do a lot of walking, so I need them to be comfortable. GG's, this is the pair that I picked out, $37 in gold. I plan to pair this with an outfit that's in the family of red or plum, but we'll see how that works. So $37.99, and I love the cutouts on the side as well. So very nice, very nice, very nice. I did pick up or purchase another pair of gold shoes from shoe department, but I don't have them here with me readily available, so I'll show those in a different shopping haul. Maybe I'll do a clothing shopping haul or something like that. But I'm still at shoe department. Whatever brand this is, the price was, this says Tanisha, of course, $37.99 for these. These are some black shoes. I'm trying to now mix up the style. I have a lot of just solid pumps. I have a lot of slingbacks. I do not have a lot of them that have these wide wedge heels. So I wanted this pair that has the wide wedge heel, similar to the pair that I just showed you. What I really liked about this pair was the rose that you're going to see in a minute as I uncover it. I really love the rose on the top. Classy, sassy. I really love how the rose looked, and so I got this pair as well. Of course, this can go with anything, just about everything. So this was my second pair that I purchased. Now, and so I now remember I have 4 pair. This is 2. I have 2 other pairs. One is not readily accessible, but I do want to get the other pair, the third pair, and show it to you. So just hold on one second. So it's starting to look like the only reason I cleaned my shoe closet was to buy more shoes. I know it looks that way. It wasn't intended, but check this out. I love this look. I love the design. I've already taken them out the box and put them on the shelf of my shoe closet. Marabella. Let me just go ahead and take this off. I loved how it was trimmed out in the gold right here. Right here, and of course on the strap, but you know, again, I've never worn these. Well, I haven't worn these yet, but this was just a classic, classy look for me. Marabella. I did put them on, try them on in the store, walk around in them a little bit. They feel nice. They stay tight on the ankles. I don't like the shoes where, you know, it doesn't tighten on the ankle well, especially since I have small, narrow ankles. But this comfortable fit, very, very comfortable fit. I'm just kind of spinning it around so you can see. This came from Shoe Department as well. These shoes, they weren't as expensive as the other two. I don't have the receipt with me, but I want to say they were in the neighborhood of $27.99, somewhere there. It was under $30. I do remember that. So Shoe Department, can't go wrong. So that is 3 or 4 pair. I'll show you the other pair here in a second. In a separate video, not in a second. I'm gonna bring this closer because I'm gonna show you some things that I really love. If you have never gone to Belk, B-E-L-K, if you have one in your area and looked at their jewelry, I encourage you to. I recently went there. My daughter and I, we took a trip there. We was just kind of browsing. Actually, we were going to Shoe Department for her. I passed by the Belk jewelry counter. I saw the 60% off signs. I'm like, you know what, I'm just, you know, burn some time and, you know, just look. And then we went on to where we were going. But this one item that I saw just stayed on my mind. I was there on a Monday. The item was going on sale on Friday. She was like, you can put your credit card down now, we can hold it. I'm like, nah, it's okay. If it's meant for me to have it, you know, I'll come back. And I'm thinking, you know what, let me get out of this store and not spend any more money. It just kept eating away at me. I'm like, I really want to go see if they still have it, if it's any additional discounts, you know, so on and so forth. So I actually did return back to the store on that Friday, and I purchased this. This is a gift from me. I absolutely love this ring. Love this ring. I'm trying to say, I believe that's EFFY. And it's just the way it's designed in the box. The F is, they have it reversed, but I absolutely love this ring. Now, I have a lot of jewelry from, well, you know, you get jewelry from all over. Of course, I have jewelry from Jared in the higher end jewelry stores, but a lot of jewelry I do buy from Macy's. So the reason why I bring it up is because this ring, you know how you go in the store and it starts at $1,500, and by the time they finish taking all the discounts off and 60% off, and if you use your card is or apply for a card is 20, and you know, because you in here at a certain time of the day is 10, and you know, a $1,500 ring becomes $200-300. Well, that's what happened with this deal right here. This ring started off at, I don't see the price on here. You can see I'm struggling to see it without my glasses, but of course I talked to the salesperson for quite a while, and so that's one of the deals for this ring right here. I'm just going to show it to you, and hopefully you can see it up close. I'm going to adjust the lighting just a little bit. Yes. Hold on one second. I'm gonna adjust the lighting just a little bit. Yeah, so this is the ring that I got. Hopefully that glare is not too much. I really, really like this ring. It's going to predominantly be worn on the middle finger. That's, you know, I picked it for that. It's too big for any other finger. Normally, the wedding ring would be here, but I picked it solely or primarily to be worn on the middle finger. I absolutely love it. I forgot all of the details that he told me about this ring. It's right under a carat, but it's the style. It is the style that I really loved, and how I'm gonna call them diamond clusters come together. Love it. Let me adjust the light a little bit because I see it's more of a glow. Absolutely, absolutely. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So this is the first item that I got from Belk. Again, check out Belk, B-E-L-K, check out Macy's. And again, this is one of these rings where you start somewhere close to $1,500, $2,000, and by the time they take off all of the discounts, it's probably the price that it should have been starting out. But you know, with everything else, you know, you in your mind, you put a value on what you're willing to pay, and I really like this. So I got this item. I'm gonna pop it back here in the box, and later I'll put it in my jewelry case. So the discounts were great that day. I don't really have a nice pair of gold earrings. This says, or it just says Belk Company. So that's what that says up there. These are, I'm gonna say gold filled. They're very light, very hollow, but I did like the oval shape of them versus, you know, just circle. I have some small circle ones. I like that they will not, you know, be heavy on my ear. I did like that. I like the ease of, so I'm gonna try to put one on right now if I can while I'm talking to you. I just like the ease of ease of is not the right word, but I like how it looks. I like how it feels. It's hot here, just bear with me. I'm under these lights and it's starting to just have me sweating. So I really like this. Very nice. I want it. I don't like the real large hoop ones. I mean, they're okay sometimes, but I'm close to 60, so I just don't wear those anymore. But I do like the gold signature look, and this worked for me. So I got these that day as well. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that one in. So similar to what I said about and these are 10 karat gold. These earrings, I'm going to say, because I looked at so many pair, but it's similar to the ring amount. I mean, they start probably $1,200–$1,500, and when all of the discounts are taken off, you know, I think I paid $300 for these earrings. They had some which were much more expensive. I guess for the price that I did pay, I might need to wear these every day, but this is my, believe it or not, this is my second pair of gold, I'm gonna say hoop style earrings, which are reeled. Which are real. I got diamonds and all of that, but gold hoops. I have one smaller pair, much smaller, about half half of this, but it's a straight circle. I've had them for years. So this is my second pair, and I really, really like those. So the last item that I got in the jewelry department, and again, just bear with me, it's hot here. It is super hot here. The last item that I got in the jewelry department, I looked at several necklaces, and the one that I really liked was this. I don't know how well it shows up, but this is actually a picture of the sun in the circular. I call this a medallion charm, but it's a picture of the sun. That's what that picture is. First time I'm taking it out the box. I got these a couple of days ago, so I'm now getting ready to show them. So I've taken the butterfly one off, and I am just going to, so this is 10 karat gold as well. And now you can see the pattern a little bit better. Like I said, it's the sun. And I'm going to try to put this on while I am talking, so you can get an idea of how it looks on. And so I took the butterfly one off. And if I can't get it on because it's a small hole, I'm just going to do it like that. So I just threw the chain to the back. So see, that looks really, 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 really nice. I love it. It matches these earrings. Very nice. And the price was also a good price. So I'm just gonna take this off. Like I said, I didn't have it hooked. 10 karat gold sun medallion necklace. I will wear these. I did a video a little while back where I got some jewelry from Pandora, and this one kind of reminds me of one that I got from Pandora, except for the one from Pandora was rose gold. So similar to the ring, you know, the 10 karat gold necklace started at, it was between $1,200 and $1,500. And then when they reduce it down, like I said, when they reduce it down to what it should have been anyway, you're talking about maybe $300 for that necklace, that design. Moving right along, this came from Macy's. I've already taken it out of the box. This is YSL. I absolutely love this. New perfume, new scent. It smells so nice. I also like the look of the bottle. I just like how the black top has the wide ribbed gold rim there. I know that's not why you buy perfume, but I do like when the bottles are very nice. And I believe this is the hand cream that went to that particular one. Libre, I believe that's how you pronounce it. If not, then I'm wrong. Smells nice. Smells nice. So I got that as well. Now, the last thing I want to show you for this shopping haul, but this is an Amazon product. We live in Florida, and the hurricane season is coming. And you know, sometimes when the hurricanes do come, I keep moving the camera up and back so you can see the item. Sometimes when the hurricanes do come and it shuts the power off, it's hard to sleep if you don't have air, fresh, you know, fresh air circulating, or if the air is not directly on you because of the humidity, so it's hard to sleep. So from Amazon, I got 3 or 4 of these portable fans. I've already taken this one out the box to demonstrate it. So up underneath here, you just put in the batteries. I've already put the batteries in, and it comes with a remote control. So if I can get this top off, I will show you that I've already put in the 4 D-size batteries. And of course I bought a lot of other batteries. So here's the remote control. So now just here are the speeds, speed 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can program it to stay on anywhere from 1 hour to 1 hour, 3 hour, or 5 hours. And this is a light, so it has a light mechanism here. So I'm gonna try to demonstrate this. Here's the remote control. So you can see the blue light right here. I cut the fan on. You can hear it changing speeds. Okay, so you just push this button and it's changing the speed, and then it goes off. Speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, speed 3. Now, I push this button right here and it turned the light on. That gives a different light setting. Here, I have it programmed. Can't see that dial, but you get the picture. Oh, so now I have it programmed for 1 hour. It's gonna shut off for 1 hour and it's on speed 4. So now I've cut it back on speed 1, speed 2. I'm gonna cut the light off if I can here. Okay. The remote might need to be the battery changed out. It's, you know, you never know how long these batteries have been in here, but I can show you again. There's the light and there's the other. There you go. Light, light brighter, and then light off. That's what I was trying to show you. And then here it has the timing for the hours. You can see I just changed it to 3 hours. Now the blue light is on 5 and changing the speed. So, feels great. Feels great. Feel absolutely great. So, if you have need of a battery operated fan, something for your office, if you still work and you have an office that you report to, and sometimes they don't like for you to bring in anything that plugs in the wall. It can be for a young adult who goes to college so that they can have their own fan. You can pretty much place this anywhere. Have D-size batteries and 4 D batteries, and you're good to go. It lasts a long time, or the brochure says with the D batteries, you can get several hours of use out of this before you need to change the batteries out. And with that, I'm gonna say thank you for tapping into this video. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. If you're not one of my subscribers, assuming that you like the content that you see, please do subscribe. Share this video with any and everyone else who may be interested in this type of content. And until next time, this is Freddie. I am Freddie King's Home Decor, and I'll see you in the next one.